Hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Let me make sure the stream's up and running. Post to social media real quick that we are going. And let's start the stream. We are live. Animating Anime War episode 13. Come join. What's up, fellas? Give me a second, everybody, just to get ready. See if anybody's joining the chat. Oh, we got a lot of people. Hey, everybody. Hello. Let me just post to Facebook real quick. And done. Okay. How's everybody doing? Good to see you guys. No, this isn't the whole episode. I posted on Twitter that I'm going to be animating some of Anime War episode 13 tonight. And some people were like, "Oh my god, it's coming out tomorrow." No, it's not coming out for a while. Like, we have so much work left to do. It's a literal just mountain of work that we've just started climbing up. I mean, we've been working on it for months, but there's just so much work. I mean, I promised you guys that this would be the best episode ever, and it's gonna be 10 times harder than all the other episodes, and it already is turning out to be. Let me shrink myself here. There we go. So 131 people watching? That can't be right. Oh, we got almost 3,000 people watching. Okay. $50 donation from Dark Wolf, 50 euros. So excited for episode 13. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, I don't have too much to show you guys tonight. I probably will show you some stuff at some point in the stream. Right now, what I'm working on, there's a flipbook animator named eToy1 who's just getting into actual real 2D animation digital, and so he did a cut here for Anime War episode 13, but he used a different program. So all he did basically just the line work for it, and we've been coloring it, and now what I'm basically doing is putting it into Adobe Animate. There's an auto trace button, which doesn't work very well, but it's working good enough for this purpose. And now I can do corrections, I can add effects, I can add the backgrounds. And so, for example, here's a scene. This is just the beginning of his scene. I have to shrink it because it's really laggy. So laggy. Hold on, I'll let it play over again. I just started cleaning up his whole Sakuga file. Oh my god, the lag. I don't know why Adobe Animate does this, but for whatever reason, the previews only run smoothly if you shrink the preview way down. So yeah, I mean, the first I'm gonna say 10 minutes or so, there's gonna be some talking, but it's the first 10 minutes, a ton of action between Archon and Zeno. So that's pretty much what I'm working on now. At first I started with all sorts of different pieces of the episode, and now I'm basically starting at the beginning and trying to make incorporate the pieces and fill in the gaps and everything. So this is where I am right now, is cleaning up eToil's I think it's eToy1. I think it's like this. eToy1. Go check out his channel. He has his own Dragon Ball series called Dragon Ball Ancestor. He has 2 episodes so far, and his animation skills are amazing, dude. He does so many frames, too many in my opinion, but it's really good. How are we doing on the audio and everything, guys? Did we sound good? Oh, we got a new member. Welcome, Emmanuel Tio. Thank you. And a $5 donation from Lil Rakim. Said, big fan of all your videos. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. So I guess before I get into like animating and coloring this and everything, I'll answer some of your questions because I'm sure you guys like probably have a lot of questions. When is it coming out? So I estimated it's at March. I'm going like full force, like 100 miles an hour, which basically means like I'm working on this thing all day, every day. So there's a good chance it's going to come out in March, but like I don't want to like promise you guys it's coming out in March because rushing it is just going to sacrifice quality and stress everybody out. Like everybody's already like super stressed out from working on this thing, you know, and it's been like 2 months and we got like 2 or 3 more to go. So, you know, it may be March. I hope it's March. I want to be done, but I don't want to sacrifice too much quality. There's probably going to be like, so like episode 12, like I almost perfected like every single scene. And it wasn't as hard as this, which has so much combat and action. Very long, like 1 minute cuts of pure like frames. There's like thousands and thousands and thousands of pictures and frames. So like to make it all perfect is going to be like impossible. But I think with just that much amount of animation in it, you guys are really going to love it. Probably just disregard the minor things. Your birthday's March 19th. We'll try and get it out there, Dylan, on March 19th. Got a new member, Vernon Gordon. Thank you for becoming a new member, dude. And everybody who's a new member and a patron, like over the holidays, I like wasn't like posting too much to Patreon. I wasn't even making a lot of videos. I was just so consumed with family stuff. But now that I'm really getting on the grind for episode 13, putting everything together, we're gonna have lots of pictures and updates and everything like that for members of the YouTube channel and the patrons. So if you guys want updates and stuff like that, those are good ways to get them ahead of everybody else. Screenshots, wallpapers, all that good stuff. With the JD Ultra donated $5, said, with the Royal Rumble coming up Sunday, watching SmackDown Mastar, you're the only one that can interrupt my wrestling watching experience. That's cool, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I mean, you could watch them simultaneously. I'm going to get in here animating pretty soon. And like, that's not like the most exciting thing to watch. So like, you could probably have them both on simultaneously. Take some shots. No, I'm not drinking. I'll do drunk streams here and there, I guess. But like, bro, I need to chill on the drinking big time. You know, I should probably, what software? This is Adobe Animate right here. And then we also use Clip Studio. So I'm not like a big fan of Clip Studio for the animation. Like some aspects of it are amazing, like the brushes. Like when you want to draw, it just feels like no other program comes close to like how good the brushes are for Clip Studio. So what I usually do is I sketch whatever my drawing is in Clip Studio, and then I export that as a JPEG, and then I incorporate it into Adobe Animate, and I'll animate it or just do the line work for it and color it and whatever. Adobe Animate's coloring is good, I feel like. Their vector lines are pretty good. Like it gives you a lot of interesting like ways that you can manipulate shapes, which is really good for an animator. But the brushes, like the physical drawing experience on it is just a complete trash, dude. Like you cannot draw well. I mean, you can, Marimo does, but I just feel like it's vastly inferior to other programs. All right, so all right, so I guess I'll just get started. Archon is going to shoot this blast here. Now, the reason this isn't like, doesn't have like tons of shading is because it's Sakuga. Like if we're going to do like 2 to 3 levels of shades for all these frames, like we never get Anime War done. So it is going to be a tiny bit jarring, but like, I don't really care, man. It's just like, we gotta get these things done. And, the reason the background is pink is that's actually just the physical, that's the transparent background of the program. Like I can even change that, but I'm just using that because when I incorporated the PNG sequence, Let me show an example. Like it's all white, right? So what I did, I'll do an example one for you somewhere around here. Okay, so like this, for example, like, so it's all white, because Animate like auto traced like the whole PNG, and so I have the background as pink, so I can just know that the white is here. Otherwise, I was like making mistakes. Dude, are you serious? This man just donated $1,000. A G? A G? Can we get W's in the chat for the legend Bobby? Thank you so damn much. No, I actually know who Bobby is. He's actually one of the top patrons, and he is an incredible fan of Anime War. That's just amazing, dude. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Wow, man. W's in the chat. $1,000, man. Thank you for having that love and confidence in me to produce this final episode, man. That's crazy. I'll be honest though, I did kind of know it was coming because I do talk to him on Twitter and he mentioned something about it. So I don't want to act like that's just crazy, man. W. Wow. I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have fans like you, dude, honestly, because otherwise I'd be nothing. Like if it wasn't for fans like you guys. So dude, Bobby, thank you so much, man. All right, so hats off to Bobby. My hat is already off. Will Boo have a scene? No, Boo's not going to be in this. So a lot of this is just going to be like pretty like tedious work. Like literally going through, once I finish all this, I need to do the backgrounds and effects and stuff like that. And I figured so I spent like all day preparing for this stream because like I want the stream to be fun. And if you're just like slowly animating, it's like not fun. And I want to have like the right things on here to animate. So it's like a little bit more exciting. I can't believe Bobby donated $1,000, dude. Nani? That's gracious. I'll tell you what. I'll show you guys a little bit right now. $2 donation from Craig Nelson. What's up, buddy? Thank you for that donation. I know Craig. I met him at KamehaCon. So I think like what I'll do, I'm going to show you guys a little bit right now. Just a little teaser. And then I'll put some music on and I'll just get to animating. Like if I'm sitting here, like I can do two things. Like I can read comments and talk to you guys, or I can like animate. It's like really hard to do both simultaneously, especially with like 1,500 people watching. And I feel like talking to you is like a little bit more exciting than just animating, but I know a lot of you guys do actually like the animation process. So I'll try and like do my best to do both. All right, so I'm going to show a little bit here. I'm going to mute myself and enjoy. This is like the first minute. Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't show this, man. I don't know. Okay, every single time I do this, people take the clip and they post it as like Anime War 13, like full or something. And it's just like, it's really frustrating. I mean, it doesn't like affect me too much. It probably just promotes the page, but, and like, I don't want to like copyright strike them, but sometimes you have to, like, especially if they like cover your logo or something, and when people just re-upload your videos and cover your logo. I know you want to watch it, man, but like, wouldn't it be more exciting to wait for the full thing? Since Bobby donated 1,000, it's up to Bobby. Bobby, in chat, do you want to watch it or do you want to wait? Do you want to watch the first like minute and a half? Okay, how about I don't show the beginning? I just show like a little like 15-second clip or something. All right, I'll start here. Let me mute myself. Oh, I was muted. Crap. I always do that, man. If you guys watch my streams, I always do that. So, okay, the reason I stopped it there, I'll explain again, is because that's Finimation's cut. And he worked on that thing really hard for like over at least a month. It's about 1 whole minute of almost pure frames. It's crazy. It's crazy good. It's really fun. He's an amazing animator. He's helped on a lot of Anime War. He has his own YouTube channel, Finiimation, which I put right there on the screen. And go check him out, man. He does like PewDiePie versus T-Series, the anime fight, which is really fun. He does, he did Rick and Morty, the anime like opening, or like season 4, I think season 4 opening, something like that. It was super fun and awesome. I love his like fun and creative style. But yeah, I promised him I wouldn't show, people that ahead of time because he worked so hard on it and he really wants to see everybody's reaction, come the final episode. We animators actually like, I mean, I can't speak for all animators, but most, I think, animators like love to see reaction videos to like fan animations and stuff, because like that's what like gets me so excited, man. Like that's what makes me the most happiest, like when I'm watching reactors and they're like losing their mind on some anime war scene, that like that makes everything worth it. Like all the late nights and the pain and everything, like it's all worth it, like when you see how happy it makes people. And I love it. So yeah, he wants to see your reactions for that. I can't blame him at all. That's also part of the reason I don't want to show too much. But as you guys saw, that beginning there is like Ultra Instinct versus Ultra Instinct. And I was trying to think like of some ways to kind of incorporate that. And like so basically they're just like walking towards each other, but there's like thousands of punches and stuff going on, and it's like so intense that it's blowing everybody away. So I want to incorporate some more kind of Ultra Instinct stuff, but here's the thing. And we saw like some cool Ultra Instinct stuff in Dragon Ball Super episode 110 and 129. But then once we got to like 130, I mean, it's just a superpower Goku. Like, he didn't really do anything Ultra Instinct-y, even though he was mastered Ultra Instinct. So I guess there's kind of like a limit on how much you can do with it, you know, like animation wise. They still could have done some other cool stuff, but I mean, I still have some more stuff planned for it as well. Oh, I got a buddy of mine's watching the stream. He just texted me saying it looks awesome. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I mean, I think like given another month of time, I'm gonna have a lot more done. Like this sort of stuff is just gonna take like probably 2 weeks of dedication, like per file. I'll probably also in the next month be able to get like some in between talking scenes. So like basically like there's the opening of the episode, then there's like a lot of fighting and people just being really surprised, like onlookers and stuff, tons of fighting, and then all the anime characters are going to notice that like something strange is happening, and then it's going to be some more fighting, and then all the anime people like Goku and Naruto and them are going to come up with this like plan, and then there's going to be some more fighting, and then you're going to have like the whole Bardock thing that I had from the episode 12 and 13 feature, and then it's going to finish into that plan, and then we'll go into like the ending 10 minutes or whatever. I think like the last 10 minutes, which I haven't even really started yet, besides the Gogeta stuff, is like where all the craziness happens. But that's going to be, I mean, I don't know if I can do all that in March. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll work as fast as I can, as hard as I can. Still got 1,700 people watching, man. Hey guys, don't forget to thumbs up the video so that it helps the algorithm, all right? If you enjoyed the little clip, thumbs up the video. All right, so I'll take like one or two more questions, and then I'm just gonna put on some music and just start working on this so you guys can kind of see the process. Thank you for the kind words, guys. And no, there won't be an episode 14. Like, dude, I want so bad to put I'll just tell you what I was going to do, because I'm not going to do it. Like, I really had to come to the mental like conclusion, like, Jake, you got to end this shit, man. And so here's what I was going to do. The video was going to like basically end, and then it was going to zoom out of Earth and show the moon. This is like the final 5 seconds of the episode. This is what I was gonna do. And you were gonna see this character, this shadowy figure standing there. And then next to him, this portal would open and Superman would come out. And they would kind of give this evil look at the Earth. And then it would end. Because if you're a longtime fan of mine, you know that the Goku vs. Superman I did also ties into the Anime War universe. And everybody's like, why is Superman fighting Goku? It doesn't make any sense. And why is he like evil and stuff? And I was going to like tie him into it. So like Goku vs. Superman would have been Anime War season 3, but I can't do this anymore, man. I literally cannot. Like, I know you guys watch it, like you get to consume it in like 20-30 minutes. But for me, it's like months and months of like literal torture. And I can't put myself through this anymore. I need to like do other things. I don't think a lot of people can understand that, I guess, unless you're an animator, but like being an animator on YouTube is just not profitable. It's just too much work for like, you make like literally cents per hour. Like basically that's what you're working for. And it's fun, and it's really fun in the beginning. It's really easy to be passionate about it. But after you do it for like 3-4 years, you're just like, shit, like this isn't cutting it anymore. And people just get tired and burn out. You know, I'm super burnt out, but like, I'm just going to keep pushing through it. What's up, Steven Z Killer in the house? Yeah, he said it would have been a mind-blowing way to end. I mean, If animation was easier, I'd do it, but it's just trying to make these full episodes. Like, I don't want to just like quit forever. I'd still like to do like maybe some fun skits, like 1 minute or 2 minute animations that are not part of a series, you know, and it's just like some fun parody or something like that that doesn't just completely kill me, because doing these like 30-minute episodes is complete insanity, like regardless of all the shortcuts that I use. No, there will be no time patrol. Justin Brumit asks, have you come up with a name for the last episode yet? I have not. I still have not. I've been thinking about it a lot, but I still haven't come up with a name for it. I want something like God and End or Final Battle, but not like using those words. Like I need to like open a thesaurus and like pick some words that sound really juicy. Thank you for the $5 donation, JD. If Gogeta can do Kamehameha, why not Final Flash or Gatling Gun? I guess he can. I mean, I don't see why not, but I mean, are either of those stronger than Kamehameha? Like, not really. I guess. I mean, he does like. I don't know. It's a good question, man. I mean, he can use them. Why doesn't he? You tell me. Got another $5 donation from Amari316. What if someone just does your original Anime War Season 3 ideas in manga form? I'm cool with it, man. I'll even like help you write the story. Like, if anybody, I've said this before, I was super stressed out, like I think after like episode 6 or 7, and I made a video and I was like, I can't work on Anime War anymore. Like I'm just like, if anybody wants to take it over, you can. I don't own it. It's not copyrighted. Like, you can take it on if you want. The problem is there's like only a handful of people that can do this stuff. And a lot of people I think that they can do it. I see all the time on Twitter, like literally like every other day, it's like new series coming soon, like Dragon Ball Galaxy, like Dragon Ball this, Dragon Ball that. And like all they do with it is like a cover art and maybe like 1 or 2 animations, and like you never hear of it again. It's like Melavelli did it. He's like the OG. Few other guys have. There's a guy who did like Dragon Ball Multiverse. He got like 5 episodes done. Those took him like a year to do every one. And then there's very few people. Now we have like Dragon Ball Deliverance, I think is really like the new hope for like Dragon Ball fan animation. Like, because you have 4 like super talented, 3 or 4 super talented artists working on that. And, you know, they're actually doing it, like no tracing, like original landscapes and music composing. Like, they're doing it all original too, which is insanely hard and time consuming. They're just doing it purely for passion. Which is great. I think the only question is, like, can they sustain that for like 5 years, right? Because that's pretty much how long it's going to take to like finish your series, you know? More than that, maybe 10 years to do like a fan series, like fully animated solo on YouTube. And I don't think anybody, to my knowledge, has actually finished like a animated fan series of like some show. Because like eventually you've been working on things for years. It's not making you any money. Like you got to get a job. You get burnt out. Like, there's too many issues that arise, you know. But I hope Luca and Marimo and Audie can push through, man. Because the animation in Dragon Ball Deliverance, especially episode 2, was just out of control. All right, so. But anyways, back to the beginning of that question was, if anybody wants to like continue Anime War, go ahead, dude. I'll endorse you. I'll help you. Like, I'll write the story for you if you want. I just can't be the animator anymore. All right, $10 super chat from Anthony Antonis. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. So Elvis P said, why not split the episode 13 into 2 episodes so you have episode 14? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I can do that, man, because like people are really waiting for like this big banger of a final episode, and I think it's going to be, honestly, it's going to be like 30 to 35 minutes. Like, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be super long, and I don't if I was really money hungry, if that's what all it was about, I would make every episode 10 minutes long. And just, there would be like 30 episodes by now. But to me, it's like more important, like the fan satisfaction is the most important thing. Like a lot of people come to me and they're like, why don't you make all your episodes 10 minutes or like split them all up into 10 minutes? Like, why haven't you been doing that from the beginning? And because like the episode has to be powerful enough that it leaves people wanting more, right? And you also have to have a good moment to stop on a cliffhanger. And that's pretty much like been my whole process the whole time, is giving you enough value every episode that the audience gets emotionally invested and they can't wait for the next episode. And also the cliffhanger ties them in. So if it's only like a 5-minute episode, you're not really building like that level of excitement than as if it was like 30 minutes, because people get like really deep into it, you know? I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, but I think it'll be about 35 minutes long, and I'm just going to grind to the end. It honestly might come out in the summer, guys. I mean, trust me, I want to get this thing done as much as you guys want to see it. But I think what I'll do is I'm going to do an update video probably next week, going over a lot of things I'm talking about in this stream, maybe showing some new screenshots, but like I want to have some stuff built to show people in the update video. And then I'm going to do a trailer, and then I'm going to do a second update before the videos, the whole episode is done. So I'll have like some updates and some stuff for you guys to watch like along the way. But it's a long, grueling process, you know, and that's why like animation channels struggle. It's like, how many animations can you get out a year? Like, I think most channels like maybe do three animations a year. Like, I'm not talking about like the animatics, like, you know, odd ones out and sort of stuff. Even him, he does like one a month. But like, I mean, I think the last 2 years I've only done like 2 or 3 episodes every year of Anime War. You know, the farther I get in them, the higher the quality gets, the harder they get to make. And that just simply means more time. You know, you want more frames, cleaner pictures, you know, more in-betweens, better effects, longer videos, like all that stuff combined. But I mean, all of that is just basically compiling into this one final episode. And that's why like we're struggling so much, because it's so many frames, dude, like thousands, like literally thousands. Well, thank you, VVNY, for the $10 super chat. To my friend, for all your hard work and dedication, may the Lord bless you with good health and a prosperous future. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that's one of the things I can't wait for after Anime War is done. I can finally get back in shape, dude. I got so fat working on Anime War, man. I have this spare tire. This belly is forming. Like 4 years ago, I had a ripped 6-pack, and now I have like a 1-pack of beer, and I want to get rid of this, man. But like, people also ask like, why don't you work on Anime War casually? And it's like, dude, you can't. It's just, if you work on it casually, it'll never get done. Like, people don't grasp the concept, like how many hours of work 1,000 hours of labor actually is. You know, that's like 6 months of labor if you were doing a 40-hour work week. If you're working 20 hours a week on your project, it'll take you a year, you know? And what if you're working on that like the whole year, and it makes you like $5,000-$10,000? Like, you can't survive on that. There's so many like pressures with YouTube, between the algorithm, between like length of video, and it's like you have to make a lot of long videos fast, like to be successful on YouTube. And if you work on a big project like this, like, yeah, you might get a lot of views, but like if you're not releasing other content continuously, like in between, like basically your watch time tanks. YouTube says this channel is not exciting anymore, and hopefully your next video will bring you back up, but like that's not always guaranteed. So like YouTubers are always fighting against the algorithm, and it's like you have to work like as fast and as hard as possible to get out. I think it's part of the reason that like so many YouTubers get burnt out or go crazy or get super depressed, because like it's just like this never-ending like pressure to continually produce content. When like PewDiePie's taking a break right now, I mean, we'll see what it does with his channel. I think it'll be okay because he's the #1 YouTuber, you know, but not all YouTubers like have that luxury. So we'll see, man. All right, so I think I've rambled on enough, especially about my beer belly. And I'm actually gonna turn my video off here. You don't need to see me. You just need to see the screen. I'm going to put some music on. And we're going to get to animating. I'll try and look at your questions and answer them, guys. But like, if I don't get to them, don't be upset. Because it's hard to like animate and read chat simultaneously and do both good at the same time. All right, so just give me 1 second here to just put on some music. All right, guys, let's get to work. All right, so what I gotta do... See this white here? This is the reason I make the background pink. So I know that I left that white in there. And this explosion in the beginning, I'll work on this on my own because I could spend all night on that easily. Like this, I'm gonna pretty much have to reanimate it. You can also go in here and add some like glows to the impact frames, kind of add some nice element to it. Also, his eyes shouldn't be pure white. I always make eyes like a little bit of bluish gray, like this. $5 donation from VVNY, who said, forgot to ask, can you make an extended soundtrack video of the music in the last episode? Not sure if there's one already. This beer is on me. Yeah, dude, I put all the music tracks are in the description of the Anime War videos. So if you just go down in the description there, you'll get all the music. Most of it, I think, is like 2 Steps from Hell, but there's some position music as well. So you just search it on YouTube and you'll find the videos. I think I got all the songs from YouTube. All right, so here I can do something interesting. I think, what color should I make his blast? Red? I can change all this too. So here's how you make really cool fiery energy. Make it white, convert it to a symbol. Actually, is that white? Alright, then you give it an inner glow of a light yellow. Like that. And then you give it 2 outer glows. A bright red and a bright yellow. So that'll stand out more. I should probably do something with this here. Thank you for the $10 donation, Charles Me Too. Oh my God, Bobby, are you serious, man? Dude, Bobby, I don't know if I can accept that, man. That's crazy, man. Bobby! Bobby just gave me the spirit bomb, dude. Bobby just lent me all the energy. Holy crap, man. Alright, don't donate anymore, dude. Like, seriously, save some money for yourself. Thank you, man. I mean, honestly, that helps a big time. Thank you so much, Bobby. Jesus, dude. Jesus. He donated $1,500 to me on the stream, man. Bobby Boufflé! Okay, that doesn't really look good. Thank you, Bobby, again, man. $5 donation from Agent 622. Have you talked about your work with the creators? I have showed some Anime War to know Toshi Shida, one of the animators at Toei. Does one of like the favorite animators on Super, but he's also worked on Dragon Ball all the way since back in regular Dragon Ball. He loved it, and then I also showed it to the voice of Vegeta in Japanese, Ryo Horikawa, and he loved Anime War. I showed him episode 7 down at Kamei-Con, and he was like, "Oh my god, it's so cool, you're a genius," and I was like, dude, that made my week, man. It was crazy. It made my whole year. I think I'm gonna make it like the fiery color, because I used that before. I mean, for godly colors, let me just do an experiment. I can try some different colors. I mean, blue's kind of cool, I guess. So this music right now is playing is Thomas Bergerson, Best of Two Steps from Hell mix. What do you think, guys? Should I make it red or this purple color? Let me know in chat. Red or purple? Bluish purple. Blue or purple, guys? I mean, I'm sorry, blue or red? Looks like, I think it's mostly purplish. Getting a lot of reds, though. Oh, man, it's 50-50. Thank you for the $2 donation, Seth Sampson. Alright, let me see what he does with it real quick. I think he shoves it... He shoves it in Archon's stomach. I think I'm gonna go with blue. Bluish purple. Because I used red for him earlier. Which means I gotta change this guy now. I think the lightning, the red lightning, should be more Archon's thing. Yeah, we'll do something like that. I mean, this is gonna happen really fast, guys. This is on like this is on one frame, so it's not worth stressing out about it too much. I can always change it later. Should be like a bluish purple, like this. We'll test the scene after it's done and, you know, see how it looks and fix anything we need to. And the reason I make him green is so I basically green screen him. So that I can put like that particle energy stuff around him. Still doesn't look right. Just give me a minute. Doesn't look powerful enough. Thank you for the $5 donation, Laxus FT. The soundtrack was from Goku vs. Saitama. So many feels. I've been a fan for a long time. You have my full support, like always. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, dude, that song, the original Goku vs. Saitama, when Vegeta died and Goku exploded into Omni Super Saiyan for the first time. So, you know what I'm going to do here? Because this doesn't look that good. When I get into, when I render this and get into After Effects, I'll put like an optical flare there. It'll look really cool. So don't worry about it. It looks better than this anyway. Also, I got to make sure that it doesn't blend in with his particles and stuff. There, that looks juicy, right? That's some Kamehameha energy. That's what I should have done here, man. I'm gonna do that. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, the reason it doesn't look good like this is because we took it from like another program and we're putting it into Adobe Animate. Well, I'm doing that. I can clean these up, but yeah, this is just very annoying, tedious, meticulous work. I'll clean this stuff up off stream. It's not good for stream health. So what I did is I actually made a macro that converts these PNGs into actual like line work that I can tinker with. Yeah, cleaning this up is going to be annoying as hell. David Sanchez said, when is episode 14 coming out? The real question is he trolling or is he serious? Yeah, sorry this isn't like super exciting stuff to watch, guys. It's just, but this is what it takes. think like, I mean, I'm gonna clean these up, but I think like once I have compositing and stuff, and a lot of these are on ones too, so I don't think it'll like look nearly as bad. I'm gonna clean it up off stream anyway, so I wouldn't worry about that. Let's see how this looks. Oh shit. The impact frames with the blast look cool, say that much. Oh man, I gotta fix all these Archon drawings. It looks so bad. I'm just gonna get started on the next scene. I'll revisit this on my own. David Sanchez, there's no episode 14, dude. Episode 13 is the final one. All right, man, I'm done. You think I want to spend my life doing this meticulous crap? Like, wake up an old man and realize I just spent my whole life in front of a screen doing this? I don't want to live my life like that, man. So I want to finish my series, say I accomplished something, and move on, build a new business. So eToil gave him these little, like, I don't even know what you call this part of your eye. I'm gonna put it in though. The pink of the eye. Even though he's made of particles, I guess he shouldn't really have that, but whatever. It'll add some interesting dynamic effect come the episode. There's a gap in here somewhere. Okay, we got it. So eToil made him like using this sword, but I'm gonna change it. Kind of like a Janimba sword. I'm gonna make it like this phase sword, kind of like a keyblade. Like this. This is what he did. So I know this is kind of blotchy, but I think once I get the filter and stuff, it'll be okay. It'll look like okay in the final episode. And if it doesn't, I'll just give him an aura and it'll like blend it together so much you won't be able to tell the difference. This is actually not how it looked like in its originality. Oh no, this isn't it. This is what he sent me pretty much, this video, and then I'm converting it into the whole thing. Yeah, he's amazing, dude, eToil. Somebody said this is the best animator I've seen. He's super good. He needs more credit, dude. And he did this so fast, too. Like, I couldn't believe how fast he animated this and did the line work for it.
Actually, the shadows look kind of cool on him, like with that, even though it's blotched, like, looks like some cool ass shadows. Try and put in some backgrounds here to kind of see what this looks like. Oh, Amnaf donated $5. Amnaf is awesome, dude. He shows us all support. He said, hope you've been good. I'll be watching your stream for a few hours till Steven Z Killer streams Kakarot. Yeah, I wanted to play Kakarot, man, but like if I invest into another video game, like I'll never get this video done. So like I kind of just need to stay away from like recreational activities and just work, man. But it seems like people really love the game, which is cool. I'll play it when I'm done with the Anime War. Just gotta erase that thing on the ground. Batman stopped in to say, I've enjoyed the episodes. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Mastar. It's been my honor, Batman. I'm Batman. Last one. Just needs shadow. I think I need to change his foot too. Fix that later. So he put these like black rocks here. I'm gonna take them out because I'm gonna add my own rocks in. He just kind of moves them up like that. But I'm gonna add some much better looking rocks. I like the idea though. Still got 1,000 people watching, man. That's crazy. Usually when I start animating, a lot of people drop off because it's just like boring. You guys are really excited for this final episode, huh? I'll go a little bit more. I'll probably go once the music is done in about 20 minutes. I'll probably end the stream. I work like a lot faster offline, by the way, and more efficiently and just better overall because I'm not like reading chat and worried about people having their eyes on me and stuff. Like this stuff isn't really that exciting, but I'll have the update video come out next week, and I'll have some images and stuff I can show you guys and give you like a better rundown of exactly like where I'm at. Yeah, I will make a trailer probably next month. I need more footage though to show without like enough footage that it won't spoil things. Timothy Lee said, "Give it your all, plus ultra." Yeah, man, I really am giving it my all. I want to give you guys something really special to end this. Like, I don't want to half-ass it at all. I want it to be like, just like really satisfying end to like 4 years of a show. I will not release it. Like, if I don't feel like if I feel like it's lacking and it's not like up to par, like, I'll make a video telling everybody I want like another month to make it perfect or something. Like, I'm not gonna release it with too many flaws. Like, there's bound to be some mistakes and some scenes that could be better and stuff. I mean, animation, like, you can literally work on for infinity. Like, you can always come back and add more impact frames and more effects and more explosions and this and that. It's like, you could literally work on one scene like practically forever. So at some point you just have to say like, okay, I'm satisfied with this scene and just move on, you know, otherwise you'll never finish. But if I get to a point, once I get to a point where I feel like it's good enough for you guys, I'll release it. The software is Adobe Animate. Maybe I should have left the rocks. It's a lot of extra work. Almost done with this, and I'll add some backgrounds. Missed one. Oh, this one isn't as bad. I mean, like, if I really wanted to go all out, like, I would make every one of these pictures like two shades of color, but it would really, honestly, the reason I don't is just too many frames, man. To shade one of these takes like way too long, and then when you're doing like 1,000 frames of that, you're just adding like months of work. Maybe I should just leave this white. All right, we're gonna test this here in a second, boys. It's gonna be cool when I add camera shake too. All right, let's try and add some background so we can get like a rough feel. See if I can just pick some like random ones. It's good background, good sky. And then I want something like this. Angular. So after he blasts off, I think we're gonna maybe change the scene. Or just change the sky. And then here I'll probably do... Let me try something. Alright, let's give that a shot. No, it doesn't really work that well. Especially this part. So here, I'll show you a trick. Yeah, you get this thing straight first. So what you do is you copy and paste it in place, transform it horizontal. So I'm basically just extending it like this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna blur it on the horizontal axis, blend it together more, probably go a little bit more, something like that. Okay, convert this to a bitmap. Oh crap. Okay, never mind. Convert it to a symbol. I hope I can still turn it. No, shoot, I can't. Okay, got it. Now it's a bitmap. So now I can increase the size. And what I'm gonna do is like make it look like he's flying in like turbo speed. So I'll convert that to a symbol. And then what I do inside the symbol, I just make it move like this in a repeating loop. Very fast. Okay, let's give that a shot. And this also, I think I want to make it bigger and then it shrinks down real fast. So it looks like he's really launching far away. Alright, let's give that a shot. Oh yeah, it's better. I just need to blur the last background. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. The that part right there. Maybe I should actually leave this part. Leave this here. All right, one last try. This thing, if I move it down here, it might be better. Yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Like in the grand scheme of things, I'm gonna need to give him some kind of like aura or something that last scene where he's flying away with the sword. That part doesn't really look right for some reason. Oh, I think actually I have an idea for what I can do with that. Well, I will fix that off stream. I think I need to take a break. I've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes, just about. Pretty good stream, guys. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to take a little break and then, obviously just get back on this. But thank you, everybody who stopped by. I can actually turn my camera on. Hey, I'm here. Boop, boop. What up, fellas? Hello, everybody. Baldhead Man is back. Yeah, so that's like cleaning up. Like, that's not even really animating what I was just doing. That was more just doing, like, cleaning up and backgrounds and stuff. But I am going to do animation soon. So XP Pen sent me a brand new tablet that I'm using now. And I was thinking of a cool video I could make to review the tablet. And I think what I'm going to do is, instead of just like drawing an image, I think I'm going to do like a whole animation on the tablet. Something different than all these speed draws. So it might be fun. I'll do like an Anime War scene like while I'm reviewing the tablet, and that should be fun. That will be real animation. And then you have like coloring and you have effects work and editing and all sorts of other stuff. But I really am Saitama, bro. I should have wore the Saitama costume to live stream. I don't know why I didn't. It's hella uncomfortable though, and it rides your crotch, man. Like there's no pants in the Saitama costume. So like if you want to go pee, you literally have to take off like the whole costume. And like you get out of it like through this little spot like under the cape. It's like it's a nightmare to get in and out of, but it looks great though. All right, guys. Well, thank you, everybody. And thanks to Bobby for the $1,500 donation. That was amazing, dude. And everybody else who donated, thank you so much. Let me just check and make sure I didn't miss any super chats. I don't think I did. I think I got everybody. I missed a $1 donation from Sabit Spongen Chowdhury. $1 from Roblox Maker. $2 from Jared Hackett. Love the series, amazing stuff. $2 from Christian the Man, aka Loki. Respect your craft, thank you, sir. $1 from Niker L2. And $10, I think, from Giovanni Gameplays. And that's it. Okay, so got everybody.
Well, thank you guys so much. That was a fun stream. I'll be doing more, guys. I have so much work to do, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of these streams. I think over the next few months, like it's basically like easy content for me to make, because all I have to do is just like animate, but like on camera, and that's what I'm doing all day anyway. So, and I know you guys like to kind of get some inside scoops and information as like to what's gonna happen. So I know the majority of you guys really like these. So I'll be doing more, maybe once or twice a week. We'll see. I just got to set them up. Like I have to set up the file that I'm working on so that it doesn't spoil too much, but it's still like kind of enjoyable to see what's going on at the same time. So it's actually takes some preparation. I've been preparing for this like all day. But I think I'll be able to do this for a couple streams, and then Janzori's cut for a couple streams. The guy who did Combat Gods. I got like a lot of cleanup to do on his, but his is really awesome. His is just as good in my opinion. So lots of work to do. And then this stuff, like I'm okay kind of showing because like it's not like spoilery. It's just like combat. But once like the final comes out with like the glows and the effects and the sound effects and the music and everything, it'll be like a totally different experience. And it'll kind of be cool that you got to see like this. It'd be cool that you got to see me like working on like doing the backgrounds and cleaning this up, and you'll be like, oh yeah. And then when you see it like in the real thing, you'll be like, I remember Mastar working on that. So yeah, man, lots of stuff coming. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I'm gonna end the stream, take a break. Catch you soon. See ya.